Hey everybody, I really want to talk to you today about an extraordinarily important topic, and that is how the United States of America is currently making sure that its national security isn't compromised. As you know, there are many moving parts from trade to the dollar, and my focus is on materials, the bedrock of our economy. Without them, the United States will find it hard to compete with China. That's why President Trump has signed several historic executive orders to protect copper production and mining on U.S. soil. Copper is often called the new oil. It is the heart of America's future, and I could not be more bullish about it, especially when it's coupled with gold. Copper demand is surging while supply struggles to keep pace. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm a full 10 on domestic U.S. copper production. That's where basic and common sense of supply and demand come in onto my bullish thesis. Global mine production is expected to peak in 2026 with a projected 700,000 ton deficit in 2025 alone. Underinvestment in new mines has created a supply crunch. And like I said, this is the time to get bullish and inquisitive on this sector and metal. The United States-China trade war has disrupted global copper supply chains. China, which controls 50% of global smelting, faces export challenges. Trump's investigation into copper imports aimed at bolstering national security is the leading edge in a worldwide revolution in mining. I want us to truly grasp the scope of the opportunity with copper mining on U.S. soil. This is precisely what the administration thinks about copper. Letnick says American industries depend on copper and it should be made in America. I mean, I agree. No exemptions, no exceptions. Trump says, I also have imposed a 25% tariff on foreign aluminum, copper, lumber, and steel because if we don't have it, we don't have a military. And frankly, we just won't have a country very long. Trump says copper should be made in America. It's time for copper to come home. The world is hungry for copper. Now, Giant Mining, ticker symbol BFGFF, is the sponsor of today's video. And check this out. Not only does it own a copper, silver, gold project in Nevada, but it also recorded its best ever drill intercepts in September 2024, with additional great results in the past few weeks. This company is the only copper company I am bullish on right now. Now, on February 14th, Executive Order 14213 was issued and implicitly prioritizes copper as a critical resource. Nevada, where Giant Mining's copper project is situated, has constantly ranked among the top mining jurisdictions in the world, which is why I'm bringing this company to your attention. Giant Mining's balance sheet is now fully funded for its drilling programs in 2025. Giant Mining is well positioned to accelerate its exploration efforts and potentially capitalize on emerging copper market opportunities. Now, this is great news in my view. The share price is down by 50% since early February due to market turmoil, so I am highlighting the company to you today for a reason. Giant Mining, or U.S. ticker symbol BFGFF, owns Majuba Hill Copper Project, a past producing mine. In the past 4 years, management and the company's geologists have actually expanded the copper deposit. In this past September, Giant Mining hit their best ever drill hole. Now, historic underground mines at the Majuba Hill project produce copper, tin, and silver from the early 1900s to the 1950s, including 2.8 million pounds of copper, 184,000 ounces of silver, 5,800 ounces of gold, and 21,000 pounds of tin. Now, on top of its mineral wealth, the location also has favorable mining regulations and supportive local governments. I'm going to say this again. All of these factors and the following ones are the ones that led to my significant bullish opinions about Giant Mining. The infrastructure is ready. Access roads, power supply, transportation, water supply, ore stockpiles, processing space, processing plant. Make sure you do your homework on Giant Mining, ticker symbol BFGFF. BFGFF. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, I'll have all the information for how to do some research on giant mining down in the description below, as well as their ticker symbol so you can easily see it down below in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm out.